It doesn't look like
no. Peter Wright straight into the ruck. So got the tap down, Burn-Jones and Butters, and here's Fantasia straight away. Probing ball, Dixon can't get on the... Oh, yes, he can. Oh, yes, he can. So it didn't take long for Big Charlie. Adams brings also a mismatch in size against Laverde, who they've reimagined as a lockdown defender, number 15 for the Bombers. They're looking very dangerous at the moment. And this young man's got as much talent as any of them, really.
to Shield and Caldwell as your tall targets.
Well, Laverde made a good decision to leave his man, but once he couldn't handle it cleanly, it meant there was more options down the ground. Gray on his feet straight away, and Georgiades kept on coming. And he will line up for goal, despite the protests. Mitch Georgiades, he wants to be part of this team. A late inclusion. He's kicked one already. He's playing his 12th game. He's had to be patient as well. Bangs it up for Dixon. Francis did well. Adams. Oh, big guys, not just in the air, but off the ground as well. Oh, they're coming from everywhere. Bombers well represented back there, as you would expect. Dixon circling. Well, they fought amongst themselves in some ways then. Drew trying to get it back to the outside. Amon had a good chance to have a look. And from Amon corner, he's put it through. It's a bleak picture if you're an Essendon fan in terms of the dominance. At least from the reset, they get an opportunity to get a clearance. Caldwell does just that. Hooker wasn't far off. McDonald, Tipperwoody had time.
Oh, wow.
And used it. Quick answer. Oh. Gray again. That's good pressure for the Bombers. But it's a free kick, an advantage. And Houston is another weapon for Port Adelaide, although he doesn't go long. He tempered the kick for Charlie Dixon. No angle to speak of. Just 50 metres to negotiate. Sounds easy. And it is. If you're Charlie Dixon. Motlop waited till the run was provided from behind. Dersma throws the head back, gets the free advantage. Storming forward, Burn-Jones. And that results in another opportunity inside 50. Georgiades.
Let's nearly play on.
Exciting, high-flying, tall forward who can kick a long goal. What a team to watch they are. To Adams again, it's a little too strong. Charlie's back out there now. Redmond trying to get him in a difficult position. Fantasia circling. Tackle on Caldwell. Oh,
gone.
And he will relish that, Fantasia. For so long a Bomber, he wanted to return to be around his family. He wanted to be a Port Adelaide player. And he's home. He's kicked a goal against the Bombers, and his team are all around him. Ham, and they find their way through. Now an opportunity for Caldwell, driving kick. Shield, can he take this one? Oh, they came for him at the back. McDonald, Tipperwoody. Jonas couldn't stop it. Couldn't put a halt to the momentum, and Essendon have kicked 2 in a row. Bombers tried hard to thrust the other way, but Farrell and Motlop, a 40-metre handball. The crowd warned Dixon. Wines with the choice kick. And Georgiades. Oh, it's some sort of show they're putting on. Leah. Through the middle to Motlop. He's been lively in this quarter. His 9th disposal. Dixon. He doesn't want to be overshadowed by the young fella. Hooker staying out there. Not too many can come back and replace him. Houston takes the choice shot. They can come from anywhere and anybody for Port. Tumbling through, he's not out of it yet. Lines. Lysette. One-handed, if you don't mind. Scott Lysette, 54 goals in his 109-game career, so that's a pretty good return. He's obviously spent some time in the forward half. And he was at West Coast. And he's just caressed that through for a goal. Caught that time. Snelling had a couple of goes at it. Wine still gets it safely through to Hartland, who gives to Dersma, who carries it forward. And now Houston to the top of the square. Georgiades. Not quite. Motlop. Boak. Fantasia for a second. Good bandit. Kane Farrell wasn't too happy. Siren sounds though. A big day for Ratio Fantasia, but it's the bigger picture for Port Adelaide.